Shalom. Let's start off by giving all praise and honor glory to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to those Philip, this pushes truth. Cause for comes of the truth, share charity. I rise to the brother, I'm one by from the Burning Camp, Alabama GMS. Then we get to the sin that's going to about you know, how the elect of the Israelites, of the Negro, Latino, natives, the 144,000 men, how they're gonna be delivered. When all hell and chaos is breaking loose, and the people seeing, the Negro, Latino, natives being, the elect of the Israelites being beamed up in these chariots, man. And these people gonna be like, oh man, those are the Lord's chosen people. Then when they see get beamed up in the chariots, you gonna see some confusion on faces as well, but some people gonna see some confusion on faces being delivered, but mostly, you gonna see a Negro, Latino, native men, men, children, women, children, in that number, that elect number being beamed up in the chariots, man, and being delivered from the destruction, that the Lord, from the destruction and judgment that the Lord Yahweh Shem from bring to America and into the world. So I'm just gonna get into it. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him. So who are the righteous standing great in boldness right now? Teaching the word of the Lord and telling, the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, that their kingdom is going down, and that the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to return and destroy this place of America. That's the man of great millstone. From the apostle, elders, brothers, and teaching his truth, man. We stand in great boldness, and we are crying and sighing and crying out of all this wickedness and oppression that the so-called white man is putting on the so-called Negro, Latino natives, man. We are getting tired of seeing and getting tired of just, working for crumbs, and trying to just survive, and it just Esau is just like a big game, to him, just to put hell on the so-called Negro, Latino natives, man. That's why the men of the Lord, great millstone, we, from the men of great millstone, like I said, from the apostles, elders, and the brethren and teaching truth, we are, teaching his word and telling the devils, man, to them that their time is up and their kingdom's going down, man. And, we're sighing and crying, like I said, to the Lord to, take this devil down, man, because because the men of the Lord, me, myself, personally, I know, just getting tired of the BS and the bullshit. I just say the bullshit that's going on, man, in this earth, man, and here in America as well, man. It's just in the earth in general what the white man, so-called white man, Esau Edom, is doing to the earth, man. I reading on in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1, and made no account of his labors. So they don't make no account of our labors, man. These devils, they don't take a Negro, Latino, or a native seriously, man. They just look at us like, just nothing for real, just something, They look at us as just trash in a way, They just look, that's how Edomite, these proud devils look at us, man. They look at us like we just, wild animals or whatever you could say. But, they don't really take the Negro, Latino, native seriously. But it will come a point in time they will, especially when they see the Lord Yahweh Shai come back, in a chariot UFO, and seeing that he's a Negro, and seeing this, like I said in the beginning, seeing a Negro, Latino, native being beamed up in the chariot, man. But reading on chapter 5 and 2, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. So yeah, when these people see it, man, when these devils, these red devils, these Edomites, and these people, even like I say, 2/3 of the Negro, even 2/3 of our people, of the Negro, Latino natives, going, be amazed when they see the salvation of the elect of Israel, the elect. When they see, especially people that you knew in the world, whatever it may be, getting beamed up and shared, man. When they see it, man, and the so-called UFO, they're gonna be in all fear, man. When the UFOs, you know, when the UFOs definitely they pop up in the sky and they seeing the elect men, the elect of Israel being beamed up and being delivered. But reading on so far beyond reading on in wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and 2. So far beyond that, so far beyond all that they looked for. So these people that, I say, yeah, these Baptist church preachers, these people in the churches that say that they think they saved, getting dumped in water, whatever maybe, because I was in the church, Baptist church when I was young, I thought, the pastor told that this is the way to be saved, but that's a lie. Not according to the scriptures, man. Really, man, the real salvation is being delivered from the destruction that the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring to this place of America, man. That's the real salvation, being beamed up in the chariot, so-called UFO, in the chariot, being beamed up and not taking part of the fire and the great judgment that the Lord finna bring to this place, man, to this place of America, to the earth, to the world. That's the real salvation, man. That's why the scripture says so far beyond all they looked for. So, because our people, like I said, the Negro Latino natives, they looking for a way out. The only way out is you just gotta be part of the number, and hopefully to be, beamed up in that chariot, man, and to be delivered from the judgment that the Lord gonna bring. But reading on Wisdom Solomon 5 and 3, and they repenting, groaning of anguish of spirit, saying, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb and a reproach. So yeah, like I say, people in the world, that talk shit about you, say all kind of things about you. They gonna be repenting and growing like, oh Lord, no, please take us, blah blah blah. We don't want to be destroyed. Well, maybe they say, they gonna be just, wailing, man, crying, and when they definitely see, men being delivered, man. Seeing, especially, I say, man, the Lord dramatic. I'm gonna say this. Being in this truth, the Lord, this movie that we in, really, it's like that. This Lord's movie. The Lord's dramatic. The times that we coming in, going forward, the Lord gonna have brothers in positions. He's the setup. He set it up. The Lord set it up how He wants to, and brothers gonna be in position where you don't know how it's gonna be. It's gonna be crazy, but the Lord dramatic, and like I said, man, when brothers get delivered and beamed up, like I said, you gonna have people that in the world probably just gonna see you, man, get beamed up, however it may be. How the Lord delivered, bro, men, men that's in this truth, the elect. I say, hopefully, I'll be part of that number, and have mercy. I'll be worthy, and Lord have mercy, and the brothers on labor with, all feel the same way, but that, because like I said, this is the Lord's moving, and like I said, it's gonna get real dramatic going forward, man. Lord, he's about drumming for, like I said, this is movie, so things gonna get more and more crazy, but that can happen. Like I say, Lord could just have a brother in a situation, and your family, friends, as well, may be people just seeing you getting beamed up, man, somehow, some way, So, just saying, but hey, Lord dramatic like that, man. The elect salvation could definitely be put in the forefront, and people just seeing it, man. So let me see. That is all I was. Yeah, well, yeah, last verse. No, this ain't the last verse. Got two more verses. Let's see. No, three more verses, and that'll be it. But yeah, reading on Wisdom Solomon chapter 5 and verse 4. We fools account his life madness and his end to be without honor. So yeah, people, like they say, they see on the highways and byways, just it don't look. We just look like bombs or whatever. It's nothing changing. Like as of right now, you might have people, especially a lot of people, the Negro, Latino, natives, they look at us crazy or whatever it may be. Even the so-called white man, the Edomites, the red people, they don't they think we're crazy out there, man. Being in the rain, wet weather, whatever it may be, and teaching the word of the Lord, man. Not knowing this is for a reward and hopefully salvation to be delivered. They don't know that. They think that we just out there just do it. No, we're doing this. The men of the Lord, the men of the Lord, great men stone that teach us true. We're doing this to hope to be delivered and have a reward for our labor. But like I said, these people out here don't take us serious and think that we just some crazy bums on the street just teaching the Bible. But anyway, reading on wisdom of Solomon chapter 5:5. How is he number among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints? So yeah, they're gonna be like, how this guy is number amongst the Most High? I said, yeah, brothers in this truth. Like no people in the world. Like so, they're like, oh man, this guy used to do all this and that, and that. But like, how is he numbered? I say this guy numbered. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it may be. People say, oh man, how he, how he's the one. So you're gonna be seeing that, man. It's gonna happen, man. Like I said, hopefully I'll be part of them, but people, your family members, man, just talk. Your family members or friends that talk shit about you right now gonna see the salvation, man. See your salvation. That's just me saying it, but like I said, this is the Lord's movie. The Lord Yahweh Shai, he dramatic like that. It happen, man. Your people that talk shit about you can see your salvation, man, in the forefront. But finish it off. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5:6. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. So yeah, these people had erred. 2/3, like I said, Israelites or Negroites in the nation are erred from the truth, and the light, this knowledge has not shined upon them, man. The light, this light of knowledge and understanding of the world, Yahweh Shai um, had not come upon them. Has the understanding has not clicked in their mind, their spirit to receive it, because the Lord didn't want them to receive it. It's only for those who are chosen right now, like I say, to do the Lord's will and to teach and then and teach His word until it's that time to be delivered, man. To that point of time to be delivered. But wisdom Psalm chapter 5 and really the last verse 7. We wear ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where they lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. So yeah, like I said, 2/3 of Negro Latino, they like I said, the weird that says and wickedness and destruction. Like they just want to, have fun in this wicked society. Sell out. Be a sellout to the Edomite system or the so-called white man, the red people system. Esau system, man. And then like I said, they're going through deserts. They going through these other religions, whatever, other philosophies and these churches, and what I'm saying, it's really not feeding their soul, it's really not feeding their spirit, man. So, that's why, 2/3 of the Negro Latino natives, 2/3 of Israel, all the Israelites are not destined for salvation. And they're not destined to get the understanding of the Lord, the truth of the Lord, to teach and to hopefully be delivered, man. It's only for the elect men. Like I said, hopefully me, myself, and worthy continue, and keep the faith, and that, and to hope to be delivered, man, and not take part of the destruction that the Lord will bring to America, or whatever judgment, or whatever may be judgment that's gonna come upon this place, America, and the world. So with that, I ain't want to make this too long. So again, like all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Shah, Bashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, the elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Aqua sisters, do listen, keep the faith, and y'all Shah, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.